Hi, I'm Sonia from Vidya Guru, starting a new session on English vocabulary. Let's start enhancing your vocabulary. Before starting, please press the like button if you like the session. If you understand all the words, share the video with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Press the bell icon which is there beside the subscribe button. Because by pressing the bell icon, you will receive the notifications of all the uploaded videos. That means the videos which we upload, you'll get the notification first so that you can watch the video. I'll start the session. This is the video basically in English medium. If you're not comfortable with the language, you can switch to the Hindi medium session that is there in the playlist. I'll start the session with the first word and that is indignant. Yes, that's the pronunciation of the word. I'm saying indignant means getting angry on something. Feeling or showing anger or annoyance at what is perceived as unfair treatment. Something which appears to be unfair to you. You become angry, you become annoyed because of that. So that annoyance, that anger is indignant. So out of these options, I can actually construe that the answer is going to be angry. You have to first take out the answer, then listen to my words. Because I'll be explaining it with an example so that you can keep learning. You can actually retain the word for long. Indignant means angry. Indignant means distressed. Indignant can be offended also. Piqued. The spellings are P-I-Q-U-E-D. That is piqued. When you are angry, that is piqued. So indignant can be piqued. Indignant can be irked also. I-R-K-E-D. That is irked. When you are angry, that is indignant, irked, angry, distressed or offended. Let's understand with an example. Nancy felt indignant. Nancy felt indignant because her new boss was biased against her. Nancy felt indignant. That means Nancy felt angry because somebody was partial, somebody was not very nice towards her, somebody was not unbiased, somebody was biased against her. So we are saying that Nancy felt indignant. It happens with all. If something of this sort happens with you, you will also feel indignant. That means angry. Let's move to the other word. The other word is emetic. Emetic, you can actually relate the word emetic with emit. You are emitting something. Emetic, that means emit, which is E-M-I-T if you can recall the word. We are emitting chemicals in the air that emit. You can relate it with emetic. When you are vomiting, when you are taking out something, that means something from your body. Emetic means a medicine basically. If I actually put it in right words, then emetic means a medicine or other substance, any other substance which can actually cause vomiting. That is emetic. So out of these options, the answer is vomit inducing. Let's listen to the example. The child was given an emetic after he had swallowed some poisonous berries. It happens. Children generally do that. Because that child swallowed poisonous berries, so we had to take out those berries from his body. That is why we gave him emetic. That means something which can induce vomit to that child. Let's move to the other word. See, these are the clips, these are the videos which you can watch. They are absolutely free of cost. But if you are willing to enroll yourself, if you are willing to buy the complete program from Vidya Guru, you can buy that program that is there in. We have actually the program in two mediums, completely in English medium and completely in English medium. Apart from that, we have our course in bilingual medium as well. So if you wish to buy the complete program with complete course coverage, you can also do that. Let's move to the other word, that is approbation. Let's look at the options first. You can relate the word approbation with applause or approval. They seem to be a little of the same type because the spellings are a little same. I was saying approbation, approval or applause. So approbation means applause. We are applauding someone. We are applauding someone. We are appreciating someone. So listen to the words carefully. A-double-P. Approbation, approval, appreciation and applause. Now the options, the answer comes out to be praise straight away. So the answer is praise, approval, acceptance, assent or endorsement. You know that when a celebrity endorses a brand, that means that person praises, that person, praises about that brand a lot. That is endorsement. So that endorsement can be the substitute for approbation. I am very pleased that my work is being recognized by my boss with approbation. And what he is doing for such a thing? He is praising, he is appreciating my work. And that approbation pleases me. Let's move to the other word. The other word is eructation. Can you read the word in that manner where I was saying emetic, when you were taking out something from your body? Yes, that was vomit inducing, if you can recall. Emit or emetic, and the word is eructation. Similar sort of thing is happening here. When you are taking out something from your body, that is a burp or a belch. That is eructation. Eructation means a burp or a belch. Look at the options first. Answer straight away came out to be burp. Eructation means burp. When you make, sounds from your throat, that is a burp. Let's look at the example. The example says that sitting in a meeting, the manager tried hard to suppress an eructation. See, when you are in a formal meeting, when you are sitting in a formal meeting, when you are sitting with some people, you cannot burp in public. That's what the sentence says, that the manager was trying to suppress, trying to hide the burp which he had, the burp, he was not making the sound of that sort. Sitting in a meeting, the manager tried hard to suppress, to put it down, and eructation, a burp. Let's move to the other word. The last word of the day is consanguineous. Can you break the word and read it in that manner? I read it like that. If you are familiar with sanguine, something which is related with blood. Concomitant, when we say such a word, con means we are trying to relate something. We are trying to put something in unity. So that is consanguine. That means something related with blood. That is consanguineous. So something related with blood and they are together, that means consanguineous. Consanguineous, that's how the answer out of these options comes out to be related. Relating to, let me actually explain that in some easy manner. Relating to or denoting people descended from the same ancestor. That means consanguineous. I told you, con means together. Sanguine means related with blood. Something related with blood, that is sanguine. So related with blood, that means from the same ancestor, that is consanguineous. Science has proven that human beings and apes are consanguineous organisms. You know that we have been listening to such a thing, that we have been descended from apes. So our organism, human beings organism and apes organism, that is the same. That's what we are trying to say by using the word consanguineous. That means science has proven that apes and human beings have the same organism. That means they are consanguineous organism. Let's wrap it up. We'll keep uploading such videos. Thank you so much for watching.